We are back and we are getting gas. After this guy spits on our car again. What a fucking dick. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, because this dude's a dickwad. Wow, fuck you. How the hell do you run a business? People probably just like steal cars so they don't have to fucking talk to him. It's like, you know what, I'm out of gas. I'm gonna go steal somebody's car. That's what I did. I just use a bunch of different police vehicles so I don't have to talk to that asshole. Now I understand why gas is a problem. All the vehicles are incredibly fuel inefficient as well. Dude has quite a issue. It's quite a little situation, little thing going on.
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space? Don't worry, I can look for the twins at the same time.
What the hell? Hold on, what's going on? Oh god damn it, it crashed. Alright, we're back. The game crashed. So apparently, like, if you get gas, it might crash. Like, that's why I said this game is far from perfect, but it's interesting. So give us a moment to boot back in, and we'll see where we were at before. Obviously, not a lot has happened. We went and got gas, got a spit shine, and paid the dude $100, which we can now get back because we don't need. And we realized, beyond that, the experience of getting gas isn't exactly great because that person, that thing, isn't exactly great to talk to.
Previously during the investigation.
They said they were going.
Look how nice I look.
And today we're
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
crime will happen wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
Might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, well, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
Justice? I must admit, I'm surprised to hear such a... how should I say this? Such an obvious answer. I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. And that's what's important.
I understand, but still, you seem... I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice. I want to think about justice.
Zach, she's quite the philosopher, isn't she? Then again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
Damn, my gas is running quick. Whoa. So I don't think Nick is the killer anymore. Which doesn't make sense to me. Also, Nick's pretty big, and that guy's he's decently slender. I mean, he's got, he's not, like, super tiny, but, like, Nick's a pretty big dude. It could be possible, but highly unlikely. And I just think Nick is just too obvious. I knew that was gonna happen. No, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, you see my fucking skids right there? I can do that.
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space? Don't worry, I can look for the twins at the same time.
She needs some space. This is a very serious relationship we have, obviously.
According to Lily, Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
Wow. He was right behind.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, you two. Could you perhaps tell me another special secret with Becky?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Now that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. I promised to catch the bad man alert. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep, I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her.
Oh.
We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog.
That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
so
anything.
Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
You're asking me?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that?
I'm the fucking
This is
FBI.
all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Oh, a weight joke.
Isaac and Isaiah, thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll
She's-
come and help out at our store
She's
again,
dead.
won't
She was stabbed and then
She'll
George
come and play
helped
with
kill
us
her.
again.
She's murdered.
Won't she?
Death.
Boys,
Wounded, bleed
about
out.
Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I
Well, then
don't think
somebody
she'll
probably,
be able to come
like,
and see
fucked
you.
her
I was
corpse.
told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Game's
Zach,
tone
I
is
hope
so
Emily doesn't
weird.
end up as a forest goddess, too. Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died.
I do
Nick
think she's
confirmed
involved in
this,
something.
and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
Quint.
That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy.
Unlike George, he didn't cut the cable.
Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood. Then an inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
Yep, the kids.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us,
Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence?
I think he's involved.
I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly?
That's a good question.
The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene?
that everyone is suspicious one way or another.
I doubt that last
What should we do next, Zach?
Okay, who's the most suspicious?
one. Oh.
That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery.
Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
And she offered to sleep with us.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that.
I agree.
George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking
Wait
lot
in the
of the
parking
art
lot,
gallery
idiot.
and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know.
Don't use a cop car either,
Emily, you
idiot.
take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna ask,
Thomas.
where are you gonna be?
You keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
Alright, we're gonna call this an episode. We'll see you guys in the next one.